Hey everybody, how's it going? Sorry. Oh, I'm not more together and uh we are we got Tiger with us hanging out. He said hi. Heard my name. Come here. Say hi to people. Oh, here Tiger, say hi to people. Say hi people. Yeah. He says hi everybody. It's Labor Day and I'm taking it easy. Low ride. Oh, is my hair crazy? I haven't even looked at my hair. Okay, well, let's switch over and jump right into it, shall we? All right, we've got all of that, all the way to that line dug down. And I have an exploratory tunnel right through. So I think I need to grab some torches. 22 is more than enough. Okay. Midday. Oh, and Mom's still muted from that XP. What we at? 24. There we go. All right. Oh, so close yet so... Let's dig one here. Let's put... right by the beacon. I don't want to change this out to the sand, even if it's like the red sand or orange sand, whatever they call it. Should go out the back too, see what's going on out her. Hi. What is it? Is mommy outside and you don't want to go outside, but you want her inside? Oh, you like the head scribbles? Need something. Oh, is that good stuff? Come here. Come closer. You're getting too far away. I can't hardly reach you. Hi. He's a good puppy, man. You want to say hi to people? You want a pup? You want a pup? Tell us about it. What? I don't know if you guys can hear him at all, but he's wanting some attention. What? Do you want me to go tell her to give you attention? He wants attention. What? I can't make her come inside. She's outside. Where she wants to be. I can't. What? You want up? May, come here. You go outside. Nice outside right now. No. You want her in here? Well, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. I can't. We can start moving this stuff over. We're just gonna put orange terracotta in this. He is so demanding. Kind of. I was laughing that you said he's kind of.
Oh.
I was gonna say, I'm about to skip this song. I'm not in love with the song, but it's got 15 seconds left, so we can suffer through the last... We suffered through 4 minutes of it. We can suffer through the last few minutes. And that's just other colors. Feels like this might take a while. The best part is, this is not where it's living. This is just a midpoint for organizing our little trust monsters here. I'm almost tempted to set up a copper minecart to drive over here, sit underneath the chest, and go over there and sit above a chest. Oh, I'm standing on this lip. I'm like, how did I do that? Feel like I could do fireworks back and forth, but man. I just want to make sure everything's working. Just want to make sure everything's working. Am I mumbling? I feel like I'm mumbling a little bit there. Let's pull that in a little closer so we can talk. How's everyone doing on this Monday evening? I hope you all had a very nice Memorial Day weekend. Got to spend some time with people you care about. Tell me if this is a segment I need to quit doing or you love it. Yeah, we might need to put chests for each color. Let's fill that little space in before we take all of our orange terracotta away. Lettuce. We'll know exactly how much we need to fill this space in with. Pretty decent amount. Grab 9 stacks and that should do us. Alright. A little bit. Sure, I grabbed the right amount of stacks. Or is this more than what? No way I have the right amount. I'm way off. I think 3 should be about enough. Did you just fart? I think you farted. I might need one more partial stack after this. Seven by seven, so I won't use this whole stack. About 48. Do I want... Leave the sand over here. Heck, I need the sand to fill that in, actually. We'll leave our orange. Leave our orange terracotta over here. Not made a. I have like 2 or 3 stacks of leads, and I haven't made a single one. That guy's looking pretty rough. This is the level we want. So no sand up here. All of that sand, none of the sand, that sand. Well, we might cut here. This is a lot. Right. This is... That's legitimately 8 stacks. 8. Now 9, 10, 11. Oh yeah, that's only taking into account the bottom and then around the sides. Of course I'm going to need a lot more. I'm not thinking. Because I'm going to need 8 stacks just for the top level. And then like this will probably need 7 stacks. 8 stacks for top level. Very top. Like here. And then the sand goes on top of that. So yeah. I don't know what I was thinking. I need like twice. I need twice the terracotta of the sand I'm getting. The sand's only the top level. Her-da-der-da-der. Oh, jeez. My god, that was loud. Why was that so loud? Oh. Wow. Hey, thanks for following. I need to figure out why that blew my eardrum out. What is that? Audio's not supposed to be that loud. Hey, thanks for the cheer, man. I appreciate it. Hey. Maybe that's why it was loud. Less than 3. Wait, less than 3. That was a bit. What is... Oh, the volume's at 50 on that. I keep it at 13 for the other stuff. That's why it blew out my eardrum. Let's save that. Wow. That was a first. That was the first time I've had someone cheer. I appreciate that, man. Oh, I appreciate that a lot. It's still loud. What? That was still really loud. I don't know if it didn't have a chance to save it. I don't know. Let's do, it's been saved. Yeah. Try one more test alert. That is loud. I don't understand. Man, I really appreciate that. Try this. See, that's about the right level. Huh. I don't understand why that's so much louder. It's at the same volume now as everything else. Maybe try refresh? I don't know. Let me check the volume on it now. See, that's fault. Wait. I don't. Wait, there's multiple volumes. Okay. There's some reason cheering has 2 volumes. It's still loud. I'm sorry, troubleshooting this stuff. I need to put a marker so I know where my first cheer was. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that a lot. Sorry, this sidelined my whole plane. Hey, I appreciate you, man. I really do. I don't understand why that's not coming through my Restream chat, though. Hey, man, I appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Spelling's not the best. How are you doing? You having a good Labor Day? Oh, hey, looks like Melina's in here, too. How you doing? I just got my first bits given to me by Yiddy. Am I saying that right? Yiddy? And the volume is wild on that, too. You have a good Labor Day? Spend it with friends and family? Oh, I'm just mining this. Here, we'll go up, be easier to show from the sky. So I'm mining this whole area out to make it flat with this area. Oh. Well, you kind of see it there. So we're taking this whole ridge down to about there. And it's been a bit of a slog. That means taking this down, but also means bringing some stuff up. Yeah, it's going pretty good. Yiddy really surprised me, because I don't know why the bits donation is so loud. But he about blew out my eardrum. I didn't even know anybody was watching, and he's donated 3 bits. I appreciate it. We got the dogs running around. Hey, Lightning. You wanna come say hi to people? Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come say hi to people. Come here. I'm gonna come get you. Here he comes. I'm gonna say hi to people. The maze too. Lightning sends his regards. And he says, thanks for the biddies. That was the wrong button. Hey, Zurish. You having a good Labor Day weekend? Yeah, nice long weekend. I got a buddy I'm slightly jealous of. He doesn't work Friday, so he's had a 4-day weekend. I did, actually. I didn't do anything yesterday. Well, I went swimming yesterday, so that sort of counts. But yeah, I did after the stream. He's wanting me to do sit-ups and push-ups. There's 10, it's not that many. 10 crunches and 5 push-ups. I promised him I'd do them, and I didn't do them on stream, but I did do them. Not right now. I just ate. They're awful form. They're garbage. Very poorly is how I do it. What up, Streamu bot? Streambu's got the best bots in the round. I don't know that I've ever had a stream where Streambu bots didn't show up. They're already gone. Oh, wow. Yiddy stopped in, gave 3 bits, and left. He didn't even hang out. That was nice of him. Streamboot bot's already gone. Streamboot bot's on the way out. They got a foot out the door as they're saying their spiel. What's that? Oh. I got some stuff. She's the one who takes care of me on that stuff. So one more level. You guys do anything fun for Labor Day weekend? Did you go see family, spend any time? I've got an uncle who lives on a lake, so he always has all his kids over and us all the time. So we went swimming yesterday. Well, that's better better than too exciting. Sometimes exciting's bad. You got too much craziness going on. Sure. Not sure what this song is. This song's... By 20, I'm guessing. Look at some. That's alerts. Let's see. Could it be because of this? Or maybe I had the window open twice so it didn't update. Let's close that. Let's then test alert on bits. That was still really loud. Bits. It's still a save. Bits. Why? Sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure out why this is so messed up. Still back up to 50. Why? Save. It's still, it's not saving the volume change. I don't understand why. Do I have... Let's try it on this. I think this has our only... Okay, I think we have every other Twitch window closed. Bits, cheer. %, save. And then let's close it. Pop it up. Oh, yeah, let's see, bits. Video sound. And it's still at 50. Why won't it save? Will it not change while I'm streaming, maybe? Does anyone know the answer? I really shouldn't be. Alright, I should be paying more attention to the game if it's not going to be paused. I don't know. Maybe it won't change the sound while I'm streaming. Because it is not Casa Bonita. Yeah, it's still at 50%. I've changed it, saved it so many times. So we can just go ahead and close this box for good. That's too far away. Let's see. Let me see. Let me Google that real quick. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm gonna have to look into this. Not something I can do while I'm streaming. 5 should be more than enough stacks to fill that in. Yeah. We should be able to get this. All right, here's a joke that your cardiologist is going to love. So, some people say that the fastest way to a man's heart is through his stomach. I say it's... Wait, let me start that over. Some people say... Wait, let me start totally over. Okay. Here's a joke your cardiologist is going to love. So some people say the fastest way to a man's heart is through his stomach. I say it's right there. Can you see it? So I had a heart attack back in February, and that's where they went through with the stent. So, apparently, it is faster to go that way than through your stomach. So that if you have a cardiologist, they'll love it. If you have a heart doctor, that'll be something they love to hear. Mine laughed when I told him. He thought that was hilarious. Oof, that's close. We might need another partial stack. Considering. 15. We're 15 short. All right. Guys, that looks pretty good. And that finished off cleaning up our chest monster. I don't even want to think about digging that out. So it's flat. Take a look at our work. This is a pretty good one. That was a lot. I'm almost half done with digging this thing out, too. That was a lot. I really am close to half done. And I didn't have beacon power all that time. I have beacon power through almost all of this now. Out of all the songs in the world, this is one of them. Level I want. If I had the energy, I'd make a compilation of all the times I just unhooked his llamas. Little ways. Alright, alright. Let's see. We're getting somewhere. Slowly. I do think that's pretty handy to have all the little tunnels dug. Like, I don't have nearly as many tunnels in this as I did on the last section. I do think those tunnels made it easier because they gave you sort of a goal. A smaller goal line. How about that? I've got this one little gnat that keeps flying around my head, and he's bugging the ever-living heck out of me. Oh, we're full. Hey, how you doing? Oh, it's going as well as it can. I have no complaints. Getting to play some Minecraft, that's always fun. And I had somebody donate bits to me for the first time, and that was a surprise. Also, the audio was very loud. What's that? I mean, the donation audio, like, I thought I had all the audios figured out and set, but for some reason the bits donation has 2 audio settings, and most of mine are set to 13, which is a good level for me. But this one was at 50%, which about blew out my eardrum. And they did it without saying anything first. Like, it was a total surprise. I'm always very paranoid about audio levels. Also, I don't think it'll let me change the alert levels while I'm streaming. So it's still really loud. I'll show you what I'm up to here. Are you a big Minecraft fan? I see you got a 15-year thing. This is my base. Let's see. Oh, that was a little short. I'm digging out this mountain range, or not really mountain, but this hill. This is all that's about left. I'm trying to make it a nice flat area. I'm sure eventually I'll probably dig out this whole valley here. But for now, I'm trying to flatten just this area out. I wouldn't mind putting like a village over there. But here's my storage room. I'm still working on it. Yeah, oh my gosh, I just got done draining an ocean monument. Only to find out, like, a day or two before I finished, that you don't have to drain ocean monuments in Bedrock Edition because there's basically towers where guardians will spawn. They don't spawn everywhere. So, I was almost finished, so I went ahead and finished up, but this is my storage room. This is the back area of the storage room. I'm gonna eventually have a bunch of hoppers. I'm gonna have a bunch of hoppers leading up to sorting systems up there. Yeah, Java's better. Java's way better. But I've got some friends I try to get to join every once in a while, and they're on Xbox. So I figured I'd do Bedrock this time, so that way every once in a while I can get them to join. It's like, honestly, this is... I have not. I have watched a few videos about it, and the copper... I'm really excited about the copper golem. It seems like a welcome addition. Hey, thanks. Let's get this back. Thanks for the follow. I've got a chat up there, but I keep looking down at this one. You have to excuse me. Yeah, like, I just watched... I don't know if you No Mumbo Jumbo. He just put out a video where he had been playing with the sorting mechanic, and someone else put a video out like, oh, this is how you do it, and it's basically just one block with 8. Oh, yeah, it's crazy. Like, I started watching the Hermitcraft because of Mumbo Jumbo. I want to see more of his stuff. Oh, there we got one dying. Yeah, his newest one is basically saying I was dumb because of the way I was doing it. Someone else put out a video and showed the right way to do it, and here's what I learned from them. And it's a useful video for the sorting system. See, I started because I liked watching Mumbo's Redstone. I'm so glad, finally, someone who watches Hermitcraft. I started watching Mumbo because of his Redstone stuff, and then I started watching some of the Hermitcraft Season 7 stuff. That's when I got into Hermitcraft, and Grian is hilarious. He's one of the favorites. Tango is probably my favorite. See, I always hear good things about Season 6. I've not watched it. Scar. You can't not love Scar. Chaos, yeah. Pesky Bird. Oh, I don't care what anyone says. The song Work, that is a legitimately good song. Like, I've played that song for people that didn't care anything about Minecraft. And here's my creeper farm. Here's bamboo, and my iron farm spits out right here. It is sugarcane, bees. I just downsized. I love Nickel Mart. Oh my gosh, he does not do that Nickel Mart series enough. And I am okay. I have a conspiracy theory with him, with Solidarity, Jimmy, Timmy, Solidarity. I have a conspiracy theory that he loves that joke and he's only pretending to hate it so people will keep making it because he thinks it's funny. That's my conspiracy. Be like, guys, I hate chocolate cake. Don't ever give me chocolate cake. If you ever give me chocolate cake, grr, I'm gonna be mad. It's like that. And there's... Oh, we're night. Ah. It's hard to... Okay. So... Boom. Boom. Wait. Alright. Here's my villagers for the iron farm. Okay. There's the iron farm. And here's the top of my tower. This is my happy ghast. I named Appa. I really want to name one. Marshmallow. I think Scar named his Marshmallow, and I love that for the happy ghast name. I need to... Gosh. And B-dubs. I was about to say, got a Shreep. I love... B-dubs is one of the best builders around. Oh man, I'm so glad to talk to somebody about Hermitcraft. I have so many people that stop in, and a lot of people that watch only know a little bit about yes, dude. His builds are like paintings. The fact he can take a flat wall and add so much texture. What was it, Season 9? He did that he was trying to do that mini game with there was the big doorway that was hidden, and there's going to be like a mini game in that. That doorway was beautiful. Oh my gosh. I have to check out season 6's stuff some more. But I love, you know, okay, so Tango has the low. Okay, you know what? Something I realized the other day I was missing with Tango stuff, because Tango and Impulse are some of the only live streams I really watch consistently. Somebody's not getting new hats. Somebody used to have new hats all the time, and somebody's dropped the ball on their hats. Also, Friday Night Stabby Stabby. I miss that so much. And they tried to bring it back. Right? They tried to bring Friday Night Stabby Stabby back by not doing it on Friday night, by doing it on like, what was it, Tuesday or a Thursday? And it's just not the same. And they were trying to make like a video out of it or something, and it just, you know, I don't know. Friday Night Stabby Stabby, man. I loved watching them play Among Us. Alright, so this is the main floor. I'm kind of going through a transition with my doors here. This is kind of what I was going for with the doors, to try and get a big giant arch door look. I like Etho. I don't know. I don't have... He doesn't have the same gravitas that I feel like people... But then I found this design, and this is such a nicer arch design. But it only looks good from this direction. That's one thing I think Minecraft is sorely lacking, is large doors. Oh, I felt... Have you seen the last Past Life? Do you watch the Past Life stuff? I mean, I know you do, right? Like... Oh, I love Pearl too. She's great. Right? Oh man, and Grian had the win in the bag. Except he got too excited and didn't realize Martin won. If him and Jim had ganged up on Martin like they would have. Oh, I felt... Okay. Tango lost 4 lives in one episode in that series. And he's no longer the only person to do that. Because what? Scott's Major and Impulse, I think, both were on 4+ lives in that last episode. Tango just... I don't know. I feel like Tango's ego's... He's gotten like a low self-esteem. I feel like his self-esteem has dropped. Like, he's making all these amazing things. And honestly, like, I became a Tango fan when I saw him making... look at me, I'm excited about talking about this. I'm running around. I don't know that he's humble. I think he's just, like, down on himself. Decked Out 1. Decked Out 1 was so good. Like, that's when I started becoming a fan of Tango's. And then he did Decked Out 2 and Hungry Hermits. Hungry Hermits is almost as... It's almost as big as Decked Out 1. It might be just as big as Decked Out 1. And he makes them so that he does all that time and he makes them for free. Also, remember, he made Decked Out 2 the same year he did... that beautiful nether hub. That nether hub with all the nether stars. That's such an accomplishment. Oh, did you hear this season's ending at the end of the month? I saw on Reddit somebody posted that Joe Hills on LinkedIn posted that well, Miss Tango's the hat, everybody's hat guy. I've made a joke about that. Is all the hermits have a hat guy, and it's Mrs. Tango. But one of the best things that ever happened, I know, right? It really feels like it. It really, sorry, I'm so scattered. Um, Apparently Joe Hills posted on LinkedIn that season 10 is ending at the end of September. And apparently somebody said, and I haven't seen it, but Impulse's latest live stream, he said something like that. So I have one source that said they have two sources that says the end of September, which it kind of has been feeling like it's getting lower. Okay, I want to show you my villager trading hall real quick. Oh, you play Java. Okay, try this because 2 or 3 years ago it used to work. Powdered snow under carpet, gets rid of all fall damage. But in Java, I had it worked with trapdoors. So like I had spruce trapdoors on top of my powdered snow, and it worked. And trapdoors are better, way better than carpet, because carpet will, if this leaks, if this springs a leak, that carpet will get washed away, and the water destroys powdered snow. So if you have trapdoors here, the trapdoors will not get washed away by the water, and won't, so it'll protect the powdered snow. But on bedrock, because I tried it, it didn't work. But last time I played Java, which was like 2-3 years ago, Java trapdoors protect. You could still do this powdered snow, no, free drop. So next time you're on Java, give it a shot. And if you can, let me know. But let's head to my villager trading hall, because this is what I saved for last. And I still, like, to me, there's too much spruce going on, so I'm gonna probably turn the walls to birch. And it's basically full. Like, I made it so there's way more space than I wanted to use. Like, I set it up so there was at least 4 spots for each profession, knowing I wouldn't actually want to use all 4 professions in each. But then, like, you have these guys that I want more than 4, or these guys I'm looking for more. And then I got my farmers over here, and then I have all my enchanting book guys. And they're currently spawning iron golems. But the beds are all temporary till I get all the villagers I want. And this is something that I found out while I was building this, is because they create a village. Now, Java might be different than Bedrock, but in Bedrock you need a nitwit to lock onto a bed to create your village, because if you get rid of all these beds, it destroys the village, and then they won't stay locked onto their job block. So you need a nitwit who won't try to lock onto a I can't think of the word. But then when I'm done, all these beds can go away. And I have 2 actually. I have 1 on each side just in case. And I made it 3 floors because I like the height. But I never intended to put villagers up there, just because. See, I only learned that while I was building this. I've never heard it before, but when I was looking into why I kept losing, or my villagers kept losing their, desyncing to their job block, that was the explanation. Dude is stuck in there. Okay, I can get him out. Every so often I want to spend too much time not asleep, and I keep taking these guys outside, So every so often they have to be refreshed. But I've got enough villagers in here. They're spawning 6. But also, I think they only spawn because they have access to their beds. So once I take those beds away, I won't have the iron golems anymore. It's perfect time. Oh, I got something I need to show you. So out of all those villagers, obviously I don't have a village close. So I had to bring 2 villagers over, and I left them in a boat, like right there, and one actually got killed. Yeah. So one got killed, so I had to get another one. So I made a grave for that villager, and it's right here. And you might recognize the quote on this sign. Also, I attributed it to grain. Also, I need to make a sign that says this sign is a distraction. But I do have this one. Let's see. I've got down there. Got my drop chutes. Look. This is just my mine. With nether portal. Nothing really special. My villager trading hall is really like my jewel. That and when I finish the sorting system. I hate not having a working sorting system. I need to harvest these, actually. It's pretty good. I hate it. I hate it. I'm not a fan. Like, they're not going to change anything. They're just going to make it all harder. Like, you'll still be able to do everything that you can do now. They're just making it harder. And I think that's why, because, like, they're talking about doing it, like, 2-3 years ago or something. That's when the first talking. Already? More? I guess they had a hard night. Well, there were 6. Yeah, the villager trade overhaul, I think they have abandoned that idea, hopefully. Because it's not going to change anything. It's just going to make everything you do, still can do, just harder. And my spawn is like right in this area. This is where I spawn when I die if I don't have a bed. Right? So that's why I put my base here, is because it's right next to where you spawn. Which sucks, because there's so much of this world is desert, and there's not good places. I just decided, like, the spawn sucks, but let's just go with it. I will eventually, I think, I'm going to build more towers, like, make one out of calcite, make one out of blackstone. I think mix them, like send them around the world. So I had to build my farms out here on this village, where I can't hardly grow crops over there. Dude, everywhere. So I got carrots there, potatoes here, wheat, and auto melon pumpkin farm. It's not too bad. And then I used to have, I just recently changed all this. It used to be higher, and then it was all manual. And I also had a automatic wool farm. So I tore that down. I haven't rebuilt it yet. Ooh, and something neat that I've learned a few weeks ago. I actually made a short about it. Look at the particles on the conduit. And let me get a drowned over here. Oh, not him. He's down. He's about to be killed. Okay. We'll get this drowned. Okay. Look at the conduits killing them. See the particles around them? Conduits very slowly hurting them. There you go. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it can only do one at a time. That's so neat. And it's such a small radius, like that's something I only learned like 2-3 weeks ago, so I like to share it with people. Well, not 2-3, like 3-4. But the radius is way too small. Like, see, I thought this is the full. I thought this is a full conduit here. Can you like completely surround it to make even more? Because I thought this is as much as it gets. Because it seems like it's only doing it like from here out, which is not nearly enough. I feel like it should do it, if not the full radius that the conduit gives you powers for, it should do like half. Because this conduit, I can get all the way out here and still have the conduit power. Let's see. See? Yeah, I'm still getting conduit power here. I think... yeah, this is way far. But, like... also, I love flying around my base and, like, it's raining and conduit. What is it? See, that's not enough. That's stupid. Should be like 30 or something. 32 at least. Hey Arlo. So I've got this this little Minecraft bee I got. It's a Minecraft movie bee. It's fluffy. And one of my favorite mods on Vanilla Tweaks is the Bee Rallis. I don't know if you've seen the Bee Rallis. But I just picked up this one the other day, which is just a regular Minecraft one. It's not fuzzy. like the Minecraft movie. But I'm hoping to make the face a B-Rallis face. There we go. Let's pull up webpage. There we go. Look at this. This face right here. Is that not the best face ever? I really want to put that face on this. What a beautiful... Yes, exactly. Beautiful face. Have you seen pictures of him? That man is legitimately gorgeous. Like... And he doesn't play enough. He needs to play more. Like half the season... Most of the time it feels like half the season he bails. Hey, you know, it's a legitimate tactic. Oh, speaking of grinding, I need to get back to this. I'm digging this hill out, like I was saying earlier. I've already got... I feel like I've done a little more than half, maybe half. Ugh. I think so. I think it was season 7. The B-dubs... Who was it? B-dubs, was it Impulse Green and B-dubs or something like that? And okay. Which, sort of off topic, is, I'm really kind of upset with Joe Hills for not doing his, Juppet anymore. I loved his intro and stuff when he'd, like, bob his head. Yeah. Oh, man. I don't know that you get much better than the Mycelium War. That was such a good storyline. I catch Joe once in a while. I'm not, like, religious as much about his videos as some of the other people. But, like, I really enjoyed, he did, like, a Muppet skin. And the fact that they made an entire fake second base. Here, let me see. Yeah. So Joe put, like, underneath the head, he put the mouth. So when he bobbled his head up and down, it looked like he was talking. And it's, let's see. Where was the button? Oh, sleep. Gosh, sleep. I say that all the time. There's also some really good fan art from when they did the, who can get to the bottom fastest, or, like, falling trident and all that stuff. Gosh, Shreep, yeah. Here we go. Let me pause this first. Go back to webpage. Yeah, so like, you see here, that's where the mouth is on the puppet. So like, he's got that, and then there's the puppet mouth. So he was bobbling his head up and down. He'd bobble his head up and down on the intros and stuff. Also, I think Joe did a great job defending Doc. He's just a big baby. That was such a good defense. Like it to me it was A+ defense. They did not do enough stuff with court cases. There was a fan art that I really loved, and it was just like a Muppet flopping. Let's see. Puppet. Let's see if that gets it. No. Also, when you see this as his profile picture all the time, it's jarring to see him look like this. Yeah, I think he's back to a normal, somewhat normal skin. Let's see. It was so good because it was like the puppet had flung itself off the pillar. Oh, I don't know. I'm not going to be able to find it. It's when Joe Lump, maybe, not a Joe Hill. When he gets older, he'll be a Joe Mountain. The life stages of a Joe Hill. Joe Rock. Joe Anthill, yeah. That's good. Of course, the big one would be the molehill. Because you make a mountain out of the molehill. So it's, what is it? Joe Anthill, Joe Hill, Joe Molehill? That's a mouthful. Oh, it's so funny. When I first started watching Hermitcraft, obviously I started watching because I wanted more mumbo jumbo in my life. But I started watching like everybody, and I didn't have anybody subscribed to. So like some people stuck out and some people kind of blended in. And I remember watching Impulse, but I didn't know it was Impulse. So I also thought XB. I thought XB, Hypno, and Impulse were all the same person. I was like, this guy's putting out a lot of content. Season 9, I don't know. Season 9 might be the best season, in my opinion. It's tough, like... No, yeah. Also, because of, Bodum was so good. Season 8 was a low point, but Bodum was so good. Like, I think Season 8 broke Mumbo's spirits. That's the only real downside with Season 8. And I think that... Yeah, he's still not playing enough. He's still not... I'm angry. He doesn't play nearly enough. It's like... Dang it. I'm happy he's happy. It is a little, And I love his sort of reinvigoration with the whole, build stone, I think. Yeah, the build stone movement. With, like, the fans and the moving stuff. Using redstone as a decorative means. The only thing I hate about Minecraft is how big of a scale you have to build to make things look normal. It's like, I couldn't put one of the buildstone flags on top of my tower here, because those things are like 3 or 4 blocks wide to look like a flag. That's probably my biggest gripe with... No, I've heard they... It's just a gag for the season. It doesn't have anything to do with, like, retiring. And I hope that's true. Because I'm with you, like... I missed it. Oof. This is gonna sound super weird, but like, since I've been streaming, like, I only started streaming because I was like, I'm gonna start playing Minecraft again, and I watch people that play Minecraft, and what's funny is, like, so many of the guys that I watch, mostly on Hermitcraft, are all my age. Like, Tango, Impulse, and Skiz are all, like, my age. So it's so weird. It's like, yeah, I'm going to watch people play Minecraft, and they're all in their 40s. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to start, when I start playing, I'm going to stream, because I enjoy watching people. So somebody might enjoy watching me stream. But ever since I started streaming, like 3-4 months ago, I'm like, how cool would it be if I got to join Hermitcraft someday? Like, that's a dream right there. I've literally... And this sounds super crazy, but I've literally had dreams about getting to join Hermitcraft and play with everybody. And it's so funny because, like, it seems like people, like, most of the people that get to join here later on are all people that were brought on for something like that. Or, like, for some event. Like, Skiz got to join after he came on, for Decked Out 2, and, you know, that kind of stuff. So, like, it's always in my dream that it's like, oh, I came in to do a thing, and it's like, okay, so the secret to actually joining Hermitcraft is to get invited on for an event, and then they don't unwhitelist you because they're very trusting, so they just leave you whitelisted, and then you just keep sneaking on and building a base, and then by the time they catch you, you're already established. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of them with that fundraiser. That is such a joy to watch too. And if I had like magic healing powers, I would magically heal Scar. He's too precious. They put him on their board of directors after all that. What was it? They raised $2 or $3 million over the past few years for that stream. There's no way. He's too, like... He says too many things that are, like, in your windows. He says too many things that are like, you didn't actually say that. He's a... Oh gosh, that made me that startled me, legitimately. I was not expecting to see that zombie. And I don't startle easy either. But that legitimately startled me. That was... Why did I do that? That was this. Creepers can be legitimately scary. Especially when there's tall grass around. Like, that's how you know it's a good mob, is when you legitimately hate them. Unless you're counting phantoms. Phantoms don't count for being good mobs. Hate phantoms. If phantoms weren't targeted, they'd probably be good. The fact a phantom will spawn and it only attacks you and only can attack you is what makes phantoms bad. If phantoms spawned like regular mobs, they probably wouldn't be a problem. But the fact that they spawn in and circle you till they kill you or you go to sleep or whatever, it's why it's stupid. It's one of the worst things. And one of the best things that ever happened to Minecraft, and it's not even an official thing, but proximity chat. Proximity chat's one of the best things to happen to Minecraft. It needs to be... Proximity chat needs to be a standard. Like, the fact that my buddy can join my game, even though I'm not on a realm or anything, he just joins my game, and we have to call each other on the phone? Are you kidding me? So weird. Like, I remember when they implemented in Season 7, and that was one of the best things ever. Witch. Well, and it's like, it adds so much more to the experience. Like, say your friend's working on their farm and you want to surprise them. Like, you can't jump out of nowhere and go boogity, boogity, boogity. You have to send them a message and be like, hey, join this Discord call so I can sneak up on you and surprise you. That doesn't make sense. Did that just evaporate? Okay, some lag. Like, the fact that you can talk to someone within like 30 blocks is so good. Like, I don't even know how to put into words, like, how much better that makes the game. Oh, put them in the wrong. Man, I've been having fun talking to you. Kind of. Kind of. All you have to do to get around it is drink a potion of invisibility. Or crouch. So, like, that wouldn't stop the tree. Remember, Tango did the tree prank where he had the pumpkin that was the tree, and he'd go and he'd stand. It's like if they were drinking or the creeper with Scar. Like, all that was so good, and I think that was that 8 or was that 9? Oh my god, it was so funny. And you can't get that kind of level of pranking with Discord chat. I think all the carved pumpkin stuff really added to the game. And I'm totally fine if they wanted to do that with like regular helmets so that they can have the armor from the helmet and the fun hat. Like, to me, that doesn't ruin the game at all. Oh, Prox chat with Among Us was so good. It's like, at this point, I feel like proximity chat has, should be in everything. Like, it makes everything so much more fun. If you don't mind, where in the worlds are you? I'm in Kentucky. So much more immersion. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm in the great state of Kentucky Fried Chicken. So, hey, that's close. That's close. I think Joe Hills is in Nashville, Tennessee. And I think Jevon's in Ohio. And I think someone else is in Ohio. I can't remember. Nashville, Tennessee. It's all good. It's so funny to hear I thought he was in Oregon. I know he used to live in I think he used to live in California. I think he's in Oregon or Washington now. I forget. I love seeing him ride around on his motorized wheelchair that outside. And it's so sad to hear him talk about stuff about that, because it's like, there's a rock out there or a chair. Oh my gosh, there's one day he's talking about there's a bench in a park that he's only seen from his window. And he got to visit that bench on his... Oh god, I'm gonna make myself cry. It's like, because it's so sad and sweet. It's just so precious. Oh, and at the last charity stream, Grian and Scar got to meet for the first time. They actually got to meet. And I was so happy for them, because they're like best friends, having never met. That, oh my gosh, it was so nice to see them together too. Well, I think Grian or Scar, one of them said, yeah, I think it was Grian, said he had seen Scar at a thing where he was stuck signing. It may have been Scar, I can't remember who. It was one or the other. But they were stuck signing at a table and they looked miserable. So they had slightly met, but not really. But still, that's only one side. Like, the person at the table seeing people go up an escalator is not really the same as the person on the escalator looking at that person. Oof. Oh, right. I keep digging up. I don't want to dig up because I can't reach that when I dig up. They're such nice people. I'm glad they get to do this for a living. There. Yeah, able to go full time. It's a big, oh my gosh, it's a big step too. And it's probably a scary step. Oh, you know what? He's such a good sport. He's such a good sport. Like, everyone gives him so much shit, but he knows it's all in good fun. Well, and that's the thing too, is like, you're doing streaming, you're playing Minecraft, and you're going to work every day. So your job, you know, let's imagine you make a lot of money and you make 100,000 a year, right? Let's imagine you make 100,000 a year at your job, and you start streaming, and you get really good, and you start getting close to where you could go streaming permanent, you know, as your job. Well, in order to do that, you have to be making almost 100,000 a year streaming and at your job, and then when you quit your job to only stream, you're going from making 100 at your job and 100 at streaming to just 100. Like, I know that's probably way too high of a number to actually, you know, but you understand what I'm saying. Like, people that go full time, they have to have that streaming at almost what they're making, you know, and then cut out half their income, half or more. Man, that's a scary thought. I mean, that's a good point. Especially when you have stuff like, you know, like how many times, heck, Doc. When was the last time Doc streamed? He's been going through a lot of stuff, it seems like. He went to a convention and got COVID and then couldn't stream. Then his PC burnt up, and it's just, I actually was like it was so weird. Like, Doc was probably the one I watched the most for season 10 because it was always on Fridays. Always on Fridays. I knew I'd come home and it would be on Friday, you know? And then he just like stopped. And it was like a little sad. Like, where's he at? I've not listened to any of his music. I'll have to check it out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. Which blows my mind that that's Ren's brother, by the way. There's my dog. His name's Lightning. When he was a baby, he had a little white mark there, and it was a little lightning bolt. Now it's just a line. And he's tearing up my bed. He's making himself comfortable. It's a good spot. You can see him perfect too. Looks just like him. Yeah. Indistinguishable. He's what the heck? He is 40% husky, 30% gray wolf. And there's a little Malamute in there and shepherd. But he's 100%. I didn't know there was black dogs until recently. And I needed some black dogs, so I looked up and there were. I actually have a funny short where I was like went looking for black dogs and found them. Just like all right, this stream we're gonna go look for black dogs, and within 15 minutes I found 2. I'm like, well, I don't know what to do for the rest of the day. Let's see. We'll go. Oh. So we have 2 dogs and 3 cats. And we have him, and we have a black dog that's a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. So one of these is getting named that. And then I also have some dogs and cats for cats that we used to have. So this one looks like my wife's cat, Buttercup. This one looks like one of our other cat, Arlo. And this one is, we used to have a small black dog named Audrey. So this is our stand-in for Audrey. Because she was kind of a cat. She was kind of cat-like. And we also had another cat named Persephone. And we have an orange cat around here that's my best dude. His name is Tiger. And he looks a lot like this. Also, talking about the cats and stuff. Still sad about Jelly. Still sad. That's sad. These are my cows. I used to have more before I got hungry. Okay, and the zoo that he's building, to me, that's just Scarland Animal Kingdom. That's just the Animal Kingdom branch of Scarland. Rip and tear. How about that one? I'd love to see, like, he needs to make a creative world where he edits those into the world all together. I'd love to see that. Oh, wait, let's see. That and maybe next season doing another branch of Scarland. Oh, wrong button. Oh, and Gasket Ball. Oh, I totally forgot about Gasket Ball. That was such a smart game. Gasket Ball was such a smart game. That was totally like outside of the radar of anything I would have thought of. I don't think I could even have thought of Gasket Ball. He he's a force. He is. He really is. And he loves Skulk. Like he went hard on this on the is it Skulk? He went hard on the Skulk on the Empire's crossover, and then he's like, let's keep that going. He is. He really is. It's a little too much. It is a beautiful block, though. It has a very Starry Night-ness to it. And this is my favorite. This is my favorite elevator. Let's see. Wait, if you do it right. There we go. Let's take a little look around the world. It's a lot of desert. Yeah, right. I'm curious. Like you said, I hope Mumbo doesn't retire. I think it would be shitty to retire. It's so much Mesa. This little zombie village is where my end portal is. It's too much though. Actually, oh, I forgot. Let me see. There's a spot on this flight that I love. Is it here? It might be here. Yes. I kind of want to put a tower in this space. Like I have over there at my base. Just do either a solid black one or a white one. Oh, I need to get those. Oh my gosh, there's 4. I need to get those for an achievement. And I need to get 1 more, and I have 2 at that village. Someone broke. Where'd that go? It's the easiest way to get there. I hate what they did with flying and leads. Like they totally ruined that. Just to force you to use the Happy Ghast. Are those wolves? I've not seen those type of wolves yet. Huh. It's like a calico. Oh, this is not great. Oh, oh, 1 went in that. Okay. Maybe I can glide if I go slow enough. Maybe. I think I can do this if I go slow enough. And I'm not going far. Yeah, that's a good point. I think I'm going slow enough. I've been trying to get this alpaca creeper. Okay. That's how you know it's a good mob. It's when you don't want to be around it. Oh, baby zombie? Here we go. We gotta do this. Come on. Hopefully those packers don't despawn. Okay, I can take one creeper. Okay. Is everybody attached? I don't think so. I don't think anybody's attached. Okay. This is a very dangerous place. There's my Enderman farm. I would go hang out there, but I'm not gonna. Actually, nah. We'll come back. This is a wither cage. Oh my gosh. The wither in Bedrock versus Java, it's a different thing. They're not the same. I don't know if you know, but in so when I played in Java, I used to spawn withers all the time. I went to the bottom of the world and I made a box out of 2 thick obsidian and I filled that place with iron golems. And I tried that trick in this world. Let me just show you what happened. I had to turn it on peaceful because that thing just went nuts. So, this is my mine, and I had the entire mine looking like this. Except for this back corner, I dug out like a 3-4 tall place and made an obsidian box. And this is what the wither did to the obsidian box. There was still a little bit left over here, but the wither just completely, like, it goes right through the obsidian. Like, it did all this in like 10 seconds, and it just kept killing me. I had to turn on peaceful. The iron golems were nothing. Like, it destroyed what it wanted to, and then just flew off. I had a 3... Oh, no. It was 3 wide. The obsidian box was 3 levels thick. And this is what it did in like 10 seconds. It's very different. It's a much harder fight in Bedrock. I ended up, that water underneath the end portal, or whatever, the end fountain, that's how I found a thing that showed you can trap it under there and it'll suffocate, but if you hit it, it'll escape. So you can't even hit the thing while it's suffocating, or it'll escape and come and mess your stuff up. Like, the wither in Bedrock scares me, whereas the wither in Java is nothing. Go back over there. I still have conduit. Yeah, all of that's This is all desert out here. Dude, and the best way to cheese it in Java is with just like a 20 by 20 obsidian box with like 20 iron golems in it, and then like 1,000 chickens, and it's easy. That's easy money. It's like you get tons of wither roses, and the golems do all the hard work, and it's dead in minutes or seconds. If you try and like, if you get it trapped in a bedrock, if you hit it, it's gonna escape, and then mess your shit up. I tell you, it is so much. I don't know if it's easier, but it's definitely simpler. And you know, if you have an iron farm, the iron's nothing. Actually, all right. So get you, get you, get you, get you, get you, get. All right. There's an achievement for walking around with 5 llamas or something stupid like that. And it doesn't count if they're the wandering traders. Let's see. So, I'm trying to do that. And it usually takes it a minute to register. I don't know. It says lead a caravan of 5. It could be, I don't know. If I don't get it from this, I'm gonna be angry. I've not really been actively searching out plain llamas. But that should be enough. So let's see. Shift, click, and then everybody's attached to him. Cool. Let's see if we can get them all to 1. That's fine. Let's put you to him. Get you to which? Oh wait, did that wrong. Okay. So there. Then you. To you. It's silly. Then who's in front? You? Like, nope, you aren't. Who's with you? Okay. And then we'll just... Can I not... Wait. Okay, now that I've done that, how do I click on one? Because that breaks that lead. then I can shift and click to him, but it unconnects me. This should have. The shifting, clicking still breaks the lead. I don't know. I don't know. It's a little frustrating. Because this should give me the achievement. Why? Okay, so I just need one. We'll try that. We have one, I think. Thank you for looking that up for me. They're forming a little caravan line, aren't they? That's hilarious looking. Okay, let's see that. We got it. There it is. Yeah. That is hilarious looking. And that's kind of fun. Poncho. Thanks, buddy. Collect. Oh, it's probably... It's good. That's fine. There. That's all I need. You're free. Fastest way back to the base is the end. Yeah, there are also multiple people riding on one thing. Like, the camel is great for that. And then they really need to make... They need to make the Happy Gas at least walking speed fast. If they made it walking speed fast, then it would be so much more used. Like, I don't even want it to be, like, super fast or anything. I just want it to be reasonably fast. It's like they knew it was so powerful that they made it slow. Here's my... I've heard that it does, but, you know, it's 4 or 8 minutes. You're not getting very far. And it really, I think it doesn't even make that much of a difference. I spent, like, 10 days of streams draining this ocean, only for day 8 to find out that in Bedrock, they don't spawn everywhere. They only spawn in certain columns. So like each one of these columns is a column where guardians spawn. So like Silent Whisper did a really useful video where he showed how to do this, and this is an amazing fish farm, I guess you could call it. Yeah, I was almost done with it. Like I only had about like a third left before I was finished when I found out. This was going to be... I had portals set up where I hadn't lit them, but they're just set up for like 3 or 4 portals. I think it was 4. And I'm not... Ooh, I'm feeling some lag out here. I'm trying to... This is one spot where they spawn, and I'm trying to do a trident killer, but it doesn't work very well. I don't know what... I don't know. Oof. Lag. But it's really funny, while I was draining this, squids, the amount of squids that spawned in this area and over there, I have tons of black ink now from that. And I even left one to where I can allow one guardian out so it can kill more squids. Like this one right here is... Oh, that pillar right there is where a trial chamber is. And I hate that you can't re-unlock vaults. Like, if I get 1,000 keys, 990 of them are trash because I can't use them in this vault. I have to find another one. But I've been going for about 3 hours now. Yeah. Yeah. If you get let me run over here. We'll run over here before I end it. My inventory is so full. Oh, good. Place to store junk. So, let's see. Yeah. This is a vault. And I've already used a key in there. And I can never use another key in there. Technically, that's not true. Because apparently the vaults reset if 125 people use a key. Then it resets and you can use it again. I'm on a single player world. I'd be lucky if 2 people use a key. So, like, I've been through this whole trial chamber, and I've unlocked all the vaults. That means I can never come to this trial chamber to unlock vaults ever again. That means I have to find a new trial chamber. I can still use the keys I have. I don't have to fight the mobs. I can use the keys I've already got. But I have to find a new chamber to unlock those vaults. Yeah, it's stupid. It makes trial chambers dumb. Like, people would use trial chambers way more. It's like at this point, the only reason to come to trial chambers is to get wind charges. Let's see if it... I forgot where it was. Totally forgot. Like, no wonder that the main reason people come to trial chambers is to dig out all the copper and destroy the chamber. Because it's worthless after you're done. Yeah, because the spawners still spit out the monster. It's just you can't... Come on, dude. Get closer. There we go. There we go. All this stuff is totally pointless. Like, there's... and there. And there. That was a whiff on that jump. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh wow, thank you. That was really nice. You didn't have to do that. Appreciate it. Yeah, this won't open for me. None of these vaults will open anymore, because I've already used them once. So unless I want these rods, then, or, you know. I appreciate you. Appreciate that. You didn't have to do that at all. I really just enjoyed talking to you. So yeah, once you run through a trial chamber and you kill all the mobs and do the thing, like, there's nothing left to just mine it out. It makes me kind of hate trial chambers. Yeah. You heard how loud that was, right? Oh. I think that was him leaving. Man, I really appreciate you coming by. Hope to see you more. I had a lot of fun talking to you. I'm a sign off here too. I like doing this so that when I talk, it kind of looks like my dude's talking. I stole this from Joe Hills. But this is my sign-off thing. Thanks for watching. I always appreciate it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, doot, ring the bell, all that weird stuff. Thanks for watching. I always appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Peace.